Audiera with the Beat token is one of the best performing assets this month. The question is why? Who's buying here? Who's selling here? What are the dynamics around the derivatives market? We're going to look at the data most people are not considering. We are currently at $2.45 and we are up more than 2,000% since launch 1.5 months ago. The token is listed on the Binance Smart Chain and apparently, according to the website, there's already a lot of adoption of the play to earn of the GameFi token. We've got a mobile game and we've got a Telegram mini game, and apparently that justifies a fully diluted valuation of 2.45 billion. Now the market cap is a bit under 400 million. So the delta between the fully diluted valuation and the market cap, that's how many new tokens will hit the market in the future. Many different entities will get all kinds of allocations over certain unlock periods. This is the vesting schedule over time, and this is the circulating supply over time. Now, whenever we've got a project where the supply grows quite quickly over time, we have to have at least the same growth in demand. If the demand doesn't grow as quickly as the supply, of course, the price has to go down. So an expanding supply per se is not necessarily that good. But apparently, we seem to already have some kind of adoption. So on the Binance Smart Chain, we've got 126,000 holders of the token. But I'm not sure how organic that really is. On the left side, we've got the number of wallets with at least 600 Beat tokens. So that's roughly $1,000 worth of the token. It seems like the number of such wallets rather went down in the last month. In the middle, we've got the number of wallets with at least $10,000 worth of the token. That seems to have had quite a jump, potentially because of unlocks. And then on the right side, we've got the whale wallets. That's the number of wallets with at least $100,000 worth of the token. They also got a token unlock and tend to hold on average. At least they're not getting out of that 600,000 token minimum holding threshold, or at least the decline is very, very slow. What's also fascinating is that the trading on-chain is pretty much close to zero. So have a look at this. This is the liquidity tokens of the Beat token according to DEX Screener. And the most liquid of the pools has only $400 worth of the token. So for whatever reason, there are wallets with hundreds of thousands of tokens with a fully diluted valuation of $2.45 billion, yet there is no trading on chain. By the way, if this is not your very first time watching this channel, then feel free to subscribe over here. I publish videos regularly, and when you're subscribed, YouTube is more likely to recommend the videos of this channel again. The trading really only happens on the centralized exchanges, and here it comes, on the perpetual futures. So on the perpetual futures market, we had 807 million worth of trading volume in the last 24 hours. On the spot market, we only had 29 million. So really, the price discovery happens on the perpetual futures. I've got the impression that there's perpetual futures traders that bet against each other. Some people betting on falling prices, others betting on rising prices. And then there are the market makers that actually have impact on the price, that actually own most of the supply. Because again, that's Binance futures that get traded the most. And the token is on the Binance Smart Chain. So very likely Binance holds a lot of the supply of the token as well. What's fascinating is how the price went up quicker than the open interest. Now this would imply that it's not just long positions on the perpetual futures that are pushing up the price with leverage, right? When the price itself goes, in this case, from 46 cents to above $2, so we've got our 4 to 5x, and the open interest is only going up by roughly 50% during the same time frame, that suggests that there might have been a lot of liquidations during that time. And I think that's true. Just have a look at this. We've got quite balanced long and short liquidations, and we've got a massive negative funding rate during the last price rally. So this very much looks like a short squeeze to me. A short squeeze being when enough people bet on falling prices that then somebody gets into the market, buys up the token or the asset on the spot market and pushes up the price to basically squeeze out all the shorts until they get margin called. This is what I think went on here with the Beat token. Many people were very pessimistic about the viability of the project. And many people did not believe in the rally. And many people were put off by the aggressive tokenomics, by the expanding token supply. And because of that, we saw many positions on the short side. And that's an opportunity to squeeze those shorts. And that's why the price is going up. The market makers push up the token to liquidate all the doubters. This is beat relative to the others market cap. It tends to go up very aggressively, very violently, probably to liquidate some shorts. But the growth is somewhat slowing down now. We are at 400 million market cap. And while squeezes like this can go up all the way to 4 to 5 billion, we will need a lot of attention for this to actually happen. As long as the funding rate for Audiera, for the beat token, is negative, the price is very likely going to continue to go up because the market makers will continue to buy. This is not an organic rally. Everybody that got unlocks tends to rather sell off, tends to rather take profit. This is just short to medium term manipulation by a few people that know how to play the game. Now, very few crypto YouTubers are willing to share their own performance. I've created a copy trading vault where I traded for the community members, the premium members of this channel, and the performance is shown here at the top. So we're trying to achieve performance independent of the macro environment. We are up so far 17.6% since July of this year, while Bitcoin during the same time frame went down by more than 22%. So we might be going sideways in Bitcoin, we are making money, we are going down, we keep our money. And the way we achieve this is with relative valuation trades. So we bet on altcoins to underperform that tend to have a rising supply, where the supply goes up faster than the demand. That then leads to those altcoins just long-term underperform versus the general market. So this is now Balancer relative to Ethereum. That's the Balancer supply chart. And we can simply just turn this around. So we just bet on Balancer going down relative to Ethereum. That's how we can make money in a market that overall might still be going down, but if the thing that we short goes down even further and at a quicker rate, that's then how we profit. And so there are two ways to benefit from this. You can simply just copy trade whatever I do. I always announce every trade that I make to the premium members in a channel in real time. Or you can join the next automated copy trading vault that will open again for deposits in January of 2026. That copy trading vault will be available to all annual subscribers. So I can simply start off with the monthly membership, and if you're starting to make first money with manual trading, you can also then swap to automated trading via yearly membership. I will, by the way, share my favorite trade once you join. So that's not Balancer anymore, it's something else. I will share that trade even if you just join on the monthly membership. And if you make money with that trade, then of course that's great. If you don't make money though, then I will refund the membership to you. So there's really no risk in just trying it out. If you don't make money with that first trade, I'll just send the $125 back. A link to premium will pop up on the screen. It should be somewhere around here. Looking forward to seeing you on premium. And again, thanks for watching. Cheers.